Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw,
Mixon hit, and all the ball is held, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Now he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, 15-0 here in the first quarter. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
11.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There are no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
11 MT. 11.
Now it's Burrow. Powers through it. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. The first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Down inside the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
11.
They'll give it to Mixon. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's a run with Mixon. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. Jackson trying to punch it in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
11, Thomas.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Yo, what's up, my man?
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going.
All right, let's see what he got, y'all.
Strong showing their last time out. They scored a touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to get in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Burrow looking to pass. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd.
Here we go.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
11 MP, take 11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Oh, look at that.
And he
Look at
fires
him, bro.
one that's intercepted. Picked
Bro,
up by
you got
one
a 6
for
minute
two.
quarter.
And the
Damn.
Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played.
I threw it flat, set it on the high, man.
Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
And they're able to this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11.
Burrow will throw. Quick throw, knocked and incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 1, ready?
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
12.
Here's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he's got Hurst, his tight end.
Here we go.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mixon with a first down carry. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
11.
From midfield now, Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28.
12. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Slant caught by Chase. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Inside handoff to Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Hayden Hurst from 3 yards out. And the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, out and good. And that trims the lead down to 9. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
An explosive 38-yard pickup. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Action, now Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Let's go now.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to add on to their advantage. They'll try and throw for it. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Hey, we gotta go score.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Here we go, here we go.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make...
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
On 2nd and very short, Mahomes. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that
good game, bro.
Mahomes. And the Chiefs are able to widen.
He played a hard-fought game, Mr. Lupe.
They'll look to throw.
This ain't your beef, though, Mr. Lupe.
Dancing to his left.
This ain't your...
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't get it, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got his big man. That's Hurst. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
He will find his man Chase complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Ready?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Steps away. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Burrow. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end.
Here we go.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. Now Burrow loses the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Charles, they are putting on a show right now. I mean, with that fumble return for the touchdown, you think about the size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now, and we're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how infrequently we see fumbles return to the house. But if you aren't inclined to pick this as the game's signature play so far, you do have no shortage of alternatives to select from. This has been nothing short of a clinic. And as noted, we still have a half a ball to play.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
My bad. I'm you either close the thing down, or I push start after this kickoff.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Hardman will elect not to bring it.
GG's. start streaming on YouTube.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Right, let's see what this guy got.
We've got a good matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills
What's going on, my
and
boy?
the Kansas City Chiefs.
I hope you got some more better than that, man. Shit's bad for that.
The National Football League has come to Germany. We
Him
are
to study
underway from Munich. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
All right, let's see what he got, y'all. Can I put him in the box, too? Let's see. You got to watch to know what's going on.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a...
My shit set. All right, let's set my losses up.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes.
Come on, they made that man do that on purpose, bro.
It's incomplete.
I know coaches
Oh, man, they made my man miss that catch and that pass. That was an easy pass.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down at 5. Now Allen. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing now is Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Oh, he's burst him.
Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Allen to throw once more. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Cook. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And Cook will get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from a yard out. The Bills post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now this time Mahomes will throw.
What the fuck is he not throwing it for?
It's incomplete.
What the fuck is he not throwing it for? What the fuck is he not throwing it for? He got a fast fucking release. Throw that fucking ball. The fuck is he not releasing that fucking ball for?
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.
BB Fire is his favorite play right there.
Big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
A crazy man on
that
that
shit. A loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Butker's kick here is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the 1st half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least they have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head down.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 9. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd and 9. Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Steps away to his left, and he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to look deep down the field. He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Allen off the play fake. And he wisely threw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass of 3 inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
The kick by Bass is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken from about the 12. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down. Cook, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Allen.
Hey.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, they got a sign gone. That's some hoe ass shit. Come on, play inside. That's some hoe ass shit. Come on, corner.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result.
Scary ass, man.
Went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Scary fucking ass corner, man. Get the inside.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. But Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer, because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on, because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Here's Mahomes to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down. And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. And again, it's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that slices the lead down to 17-10. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Allen. It's caught by Davis.
What, bro? They keep throwing it up there and they keep giving it to him, bro. A whole bunch of curl flat bullshit.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s.
Fucking bullshit ass offense.
Deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. does it. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. That's quickly out wide to Davis. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now Allen again. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line
pass,
here.
boy. That nigga passing the fuck out. This nigga defense sorry. I can't stand the Chiefs defense. So damn sorry.
You have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen.
Look at that.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he will forge his
Well, they keep getting me at the same yards. God damn.
To avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Room here to run.
Oh my fucking God, dog. Oh my fucking God. Good fucking move.
So that's going to be a nice one.
Good gracious.
Stats, so that's how it will go down in the stat sheet. But the
My
success
God.
of the play, no doubt, all thanks to the talents of the wideout.
Oh, he was definitely the recipient of good blocking as well.
Good
especially
gracious.
the line of scrimmage. And once he got around the corner, you got the sense that
Good googly moogly.
ball handling too in order to get it to him.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. From the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more
Come
time.
on, man.
We'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
You fell asleep on me? Huh?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Running off tackle with Cook. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen. And Cook has it left side. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, you got your first down. Get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this one is right through. And the Bills are going to get out of here winners. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
Oh, huh? I do be ugly. I do be ugly. I ain't gonna lie about that. Mm. You said sleep is for who? Yeah, absolutely. Mm. When the last time you fucked your baby daddy? What was that? Talking about my first one or the second one? Because you know the second one I haven't seen it through almost 3 years. Shit, down there 5 years. You said that wasn't a fair question. The last person I was dealing with, uh, that was like, talking about as far as like talking to and fucking. Hmm, that's probably like maybe like about 3 months ago. Okay, probably about like 2 or 3 weeks. I promise I wasn't dealing with nobody. I was dealing with somebody. I say about 3 months ago. As far as on a level like you was, probably like maybe about 6, 7 months ago. But she ended up being crazy. Same one I was telling you about. It was just getting me very wild.
Stop ducking, nigga.
I mean, no, she was on
Like
some
you did,
shit
nigga.
like she didn't really I thought you said something about me.
Oh, Wildcat.
Go Wildcat. Hey, go to Wildcat.
What's funny?
They go Top Dog Jr. right here. Them over just like Top Dog.
What happened?
The dog left the catwalk in this motherfucker. Oh, look at that shit. Top dog doing this bitch bad.
Hey. He had checked serious girl trying to get off the game.
Crazy ass. Hey, Wildcat, we gonna get in your 3v3 shit. What's up?
Yeah, fair.
Oh man, shit. He can't sleep right now.
You hear me?
You hear me, Wildcat?
He
Hold,
trying to play Top Dog.
hold on, OG,
Goddamn,
right quick.
Wildcat, what you mute?
Hold on, but hold on. Can you hear me now?
I think T-Bag mic, man.
Hold on, OG, hold on.
Man, I trying to tell y'all niggas.
I said, yeah. Y'all signed up for y'all in the Discord?
I just went to, I hit the Discord, yo. It said download the app. I got the app now. It said register, log in. What's the login?
So you get into the account into the chat.
Huh? What's the login? What's the username?
There's no login. You just gotta make it. You gotta make your account.
Oh,
That's what Dad's supposed to use for the franchise and make it better. But we already talk to each other. He do it through phone. But all my tournaments go through that, so you gotta have the app.
oh, why you go try and do that, Lambo?
Trying to find the sniper, baby. Don't be like Top Dog, man. Talk this shit, can't back up, man.
Man, don't like that. You finna win this whole one.
Man, these niggas can't fuck with me, man.
You don't fuck with Madden. Madden will fuck you over, I'm telling you.
I forgot you do like to run that old ass shit. You do like to run that shit. I forgot all about that shit.
Hey, I'm selling my playbook for $5.
$5 weak ass playbook.
I pass.
I got the cross.
I got 500 plays.
I got 500 plays for audibles, bro. Everything audible down, bro.
Bro, I might want that damn playbook, cuz.
The ultimate,
Them ultimate playbook.
nah. I got all that shit. I got the goods. I got Labo play. I based out the Steelers. Got all that shit.
Nigga better take your playbook,
Uh
cuz.
huh. No, I just took that one play. That's it.
I think gonna do that dumbass. I knew it, bro.
I just run that play when niggas in cover three.
That fella in Lambo.
But I catch it better than anybody else. I'm a better catcher than all y'all.
You think? See how niggas be humble? See that shit? I don't want to told the nigga the shit. He think he do it better than me.
Cause I ran it on you and was catching better than you.
Man, you guys, yeah, that's a top dog. Y'all niggas just
Top dog can't run it better than me, bro. You just heard me give you a shout out, dumbass.
It's all good though, bro. You got it. Y'all
You
niggas
had
better
like
than
I
your
you had
teacher.
like I hide it. You had like I hide it.
Y'all be better than your teacher, cuz.
Man, just get my playbook for $5, bro. It got that play and some other shit.
I don't run cover two. I don't run cover two.
That's why you can't win the big games.
Why? Echo. Damn. I'm echoing. My bad. Man, how you gonna hear my echoing, nigga? That motherfucker got me fucked up. Let me see.
Damn, it's like 6 niggas on Grand Theft Auto. Let me see what's going on in this party.
Hey, somebody here play you now.
Nah, man, y'all ain't ready for me, man.
Man, how you gonna say I'm sorry, nigga? You came to the store.
This black cat. Tell me this is black cat.
Wildcat, man.
Now y'all got
Tell me this is
room
black
for
cat.
one more.
I'm playing golf.
I'm trying to play golf too, man.
For real.
Nah, I just post up.
No loitering.
Let me send me an invite to the server.
No loitering, dude. Can't just post up here.
Post up like a mailbox.
Man, I'm live right now, man. I got like 200 people followers watching right now. Trying to make it pop.
Can I show him my pecker?
Nah, come on, man. You gonna get me banned on my page now. I can't do too much now.
Panned on phase? Oh, man.
Yeah, his shit tiny.
Yeah.
I see it.
But I got a $30,000 scope. Wait till you see this shit, bro. It looks huge. Yeah, then fuck it. I got enough followers, dude. Twitch will pay for it.
Dude, oh!
oh,
Damn,
oh.
I should have went in, dude. Did you do a normal shot?
Bro, that was like the closest miss. It should have bounced off the pole.
It looked like it. I wasn't sure. Damn, bro. So gay. My first.
I suck, dude. Yeah.
God damn, bro.
I swear, RJ. I'm just about to send you this shit. A bitch can't tell me I don't be on a ass though, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. For me to lose like this right here, bro. I'm telling you, when I smack him, I'm smacking him to the game. I'm telling you, cause I keep getting hold like that. Like
Yeah. Man, fuck that, man. I need me to find me a DV trade. Fuck that shit.
bro, you're not gonna get nobody because the gun is exclusively for autos, bro. That's why you can't get them.
God.
Yeah, that's all right.
Hell no. Hey, whoever got the Texans, don't respond to that shit.
Send it to Wildcat. Yeah, who is that talking?
I accept it. He ain't get it.
Yeah.
Send it to the group so I can accept it. Oh, I got you. I'm just
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Green Bay Packers. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. A fairly short kick from the 14. Right to the air is Rodgers. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they have this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity, unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one 62 yards in the air. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Snap comes at 1. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the 1st.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the others. Down the numbers. There he goes. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, we're used to seeing big plays from him in the passing game. That'll obviously go as a rushing touchdown, and what a rushing touchdown it was.
And you got to think to yourself that this coaching staff has looked at his playmaking ability and said to themselves, why are we just going to throw it to him? Let's double his touches and make him a big part of the run game. That big playability that was at the forefront on that one.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14.